Hi, this is Amanda. I'm back with my first card reading video, and I thought a lot about this. I really want to do daily card readings. I understand that today is October 1st and the day's almost over, but I'm hoping that the universe gives us a message that we can focus on tonight, or that may carry over into the next day, or something that if you don't see this until October 2nd, maybe you can do a quick meditation on this topic and focus back on how this topic related to you on October 1st, and maybe it'll help you make sense of all of the things that happened for you or with you today. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit. This deck is, I don't have the boxes that any of my cards came in anymore, most of them. So I'm going to show you from my phone. This deck is the Teachings of Abraham Well-Being cards. And I purchased these, I think, from Amazon, possibly, or eBay, or I think Amazon. And I purchased these about 10 to 12 years ago. Yeah, 10 to 12 years ago. And when I worked as a case manager for clients with developmental disabilities, I used to keep a lot of cards in my office on my desk, and some of my coworkers and I used them from time to time during the day if we just needed a message to help us get through the day, or related to a struggle that we were dealing with in our life or with our clients or whatever. But I haven't used them since then, I don't think. I just pulled them out of a box yesterday where they'd been stored, and I cleared the energy off of them today with some incense because I don't have any sage. But anyway, as you see, I'm just shuffling here, and I'm going to, in a minute, draw a card, and I'll read you the messages from the front and the back of the card, and then we can talk, well, I will talk for just a few minutes about what I think that this card means. Whenever I do card readings, and I've been reading cards for several years, I started reading cards, I think, around 2004 or 2005 when I was in college, after a car accident that I was in. But the car accident story is a different story. But I started studying different metaphysical topics when I was about 12 or 13. And when I was in college, I was a psychology major, and a lot of the information that I learned in my psychology classes really resonated with me on what I believed spiritually as well. And so it was through that that I learned about different types of cards other than just tarot cards. I learned about oracle cards and affirmation cards and well-being cards and things like that. And it really helped me get in touch with my spirit guides. And so whenever I draw a card, and like I said, I'll read you the card, what it says, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about what I think it means as it relates to me, or what I think it may mean as it relates to some of you. My spirit guides kind of help me with the translation a little bit. So, I don't know. I hope that some of this information can help some of you, to give you something to focus on or think about or maybe meditate on. But I think I've talked enough. I think I've shuffled enough. I think it's time to draw a card, and we'll go from there. I'm just going to ask my guides to help me pick a card that will relate to the most people. Okay, the front of this card has a picture like this and it says, nothing is more important than that I feel good. And on the back, it has some more information about the card and what it means, so I'll read that to you. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Keep yourself in a place of feeling good. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. Okay, now I think this is a really important card, and I think that any of you watching may really understand what this means to you. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Keep yourself in a place of feeling good. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. Okay, I'm sorry. I felt like I needed to read that twice. I think that this is really self-explanatory. For some of you out there who are watching, I really think that there's at least 1 or 2 people that may see this within the next couple of days. And it's really important that you know that if you're going through something right now that does not feel right or that does not feel good, you need to get out. If you need help, I'm sure there are people or places that you can go to get help. I'm sure you have a family member or a friend that can help you. But, like, I really feel this in my heart. Like, I feel like there's someone that might be watching this that is... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional. Someone that's watching this is in a really bad situation. And I think that you need to get out. I mean, it's really clear. If it feels bad, don't do it. If it feels bad, leave it. Don't do anything that you really don't want to do. If you're ever... Okay, I'm sorry. If you need help, I'm sure that there is someone that you can contact to help you. If not, send me a message. Leave a message below. Send me a message on my Facebook. You can find the new page that I made for this YouTube channel. It's Facebook/LeanPopOM, LeanPopom. Or my regular Facebook /Gemini Witch. Okay, but I'm going to leave that and I'm going to move forward. Sometimes we get in a rut. Sometimes we have a job or we have something that we keep doing just because we feel like we need to do it. We feel like it gives us our self-worth, but it really doesn't. If you are stuck in a job that makes you feel uncomfortable or that makes you feel lousy, I think what this is saying is that it's time for you to let that go. It's time for you to look for something new that's going to suit you better. I think that this could be something for someone out there. This could be something just as simple as you keep trying to eat better, but it never works out for you. I don't know, that doesn't make sense, but I'm just getting like different random messages. You keep feeling like crap because you keep eating crap. And you keep saying you're going to eat better, but you don't. I think that message may be for me, actually. I have surgery coming up, so I haven't been exercising. And since I haven't been exercising, I haven't been doing very well at eating very well. I think that message, that part of the message is for me. Just in general, if there's anything that every time you're finished doing it, you think, oh my God, why do I do that? I hate that. Why do I do that? Just don't do it anymore. I know it's hard. it's very easy to say don't do it, but what you need to do is meditate on opening yourself up to finding something that you can do that actually makes you feel better, instead of continuing to do the thing that doesn't make you feel very well. Like whenever you lay down to go to bed tonight, just close your eyes and take some slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if you want, you can count as you breathe in and count as you breathe out. For me, what I do is I count 1 when I breathe in, and 2 as I breathe out, and then 3 as I breathe in again, and 4 as I breathe out. And I do this on a cycle until my mind just completely goes blank and the numbers go away and no thoughts are swimming around, which is really hard for me because my mind races constantly. I jump from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, but if you can get to a point where just the breathing and the numbers completely clear your mind, at that point, ask the universe, ask your spirit guides, ask your God, ask your angels, ask whoever you feel close with or whoever you feel connected with, ask them what it is that you need to get rid of out of your life. Like, what is it in your life that makes you feel bad? And ask them to show you in your dreams as you sleep tonight what it is that will make you feel good. Because as the card says, don't do anything that you don't really want to do. You may not even realize that you don't want to do it. You just, whatever it is blocking your energy and making you feel yucky when you do it. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. And that's the thing. Clear your mind. Ask your angels or your guides or your God or whatever to clear your mind so that you can see what it is that doesn't make you feel good, what it is that makes you feel bad, and ask them to show you in your dreams tonight what it is that will make you feel good. And remember what the card says. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. And on that note, I think that that's all of the messages that I felt from this card. If you have any more questions or comments, please leave it below. I will leave a link in the description where you can get these cards on Amazon if you would like to learn more about these cards. And I hope you have a blessed evening. Thank you.